All right, so obviously we're talking a lot about WWC. Nobody was really blown away by the AI, but there's a new operating system, and of course there's that court ruling. What does this all mean for your company? Was there anything that happened at WWDC that benefits your company or benefits the payment space?
Well, in general, we're seeing Apple open up its App Store. It's loosening its restrictions. That's come after the court ruling with Epic Games, where it has allowed developers to circumvent the 30% tax by going to external checkouts. That's obviously great for our business. It opens up about $100 billion in payments volume for us and external payment providers. It also loosens the App Store restrictions, and that has paved the way for major super apps to dominate major countries and continents such as Europe.
Okay. I want to talk to you about super apps in a minute, but I also want to get back to some other news related to your company. Your partnership with Palantir that's going to allow AI in checkout. Now, I got to ask, when I go to checkout, I really just want to pay. I've already picked out everything I want. What does AI in checkout do?
The world's largest Goliath commerce company, Amazon, obviously has a streamlined one-click checkout. They have personalization, they have AI, they do all of the hard work to make it very seamless for you to check out. The rest of the internet doesn't have that technology. What we're building with Checkout, who's best in class at AI and personalization, is we're bringing that, making it available to every other business owner so that your checkout on every other site can have that same seamless one-click experience.
Okay. So with that said, again, you have the partnership with Palantir. How is your AI platform disrupting your competition?
Today's checkouts on most, if not all, websites outside of Amazon are static. They take forever to get through. 70% of customers are dropping off at the checkout step. It's a couple $1 trillion problem in the US, tens of trillions globally. The checkout abandonment is a very, very big problem, and what it needs is AI, sophisticated experiences, and ultimately personalization, and that's what we're making available through Checkout 2.0, powered by Bolt, the pioneer of one-click checkout, and Palantir, who's world-class.
Right. So you mentioned super apps. And Ryan, we got to get going. I'm looking at two companies that are kind of known for super apps, Tencent and Coupang. Since that ruling related to Apple and Epic Games, their shares have really taken off. I think the question really here is, these companies, they already have their super apps developed. Even you admit that super apps aren't really prevalent here in the U.S. They haven't been developed. Is this a case where foreign technology companies may have the advantage on creating a super app that maybe even Americans want to use?
It's true that a lot of the rest of the world has leapfrogged America in terms of these super apps. We've now a new paved road to enable these super apps. We hope to be an America first company who's building one. We have an embedded distribution of 80 million wallet holders who are using Bolt for commerce online. And that embedded distribution gives us a huge advantage to bring the Bolt Finance super app to the US.